Hey everyone, my name is Anna Bay Hutchison and this is my social justice video blog. So the first question asked me what my own personal golden rule for counseling will be. After giving a lot of thought, I thought that it would be to give treatment to my clients in the same manner and to the same degree as I would want for my loved ones. I started this whole counseling dream, I guess, because of some family things and a very close person in my life that passed away from a substance abuse addiction. And I always thought, if only somebody would have been a counselor for him, and did the best they could do for him, would he still be here today? So because of that, I want to go into my counseling career giving the absolute best treatment that I can for every client that walks in my door, and I want to do that in a way thinking, if this was my loved one going to a different counselor, is this the kind of treatment that I would want them to have? And I think that's a really good rule to have, and just a good thought in your mind as you give treatment to your clients. It also asks, what is at least one Bible verse or spiritual quotation that supports social justice? So I looked up a few and kind of teeter-tottered, and I came up with two that I really liked. The first one is Leviticus 19:15, and it says, You shall do no injustice in court. You shall not be partial to the poor or defer to the great, but in righteousness shall you judge your neighbor. Of course, we as counselors don't want to judge our clients, but I love the part that it says you shall do no injustice in court, and to me that also means in your office. You don't want to do any injustice to your clients, and that we don't want to be partial to the poor or the rich or, what race or gender or anything. We don't want to be partial to them, and we kind of want to push our own values to the side for a minute just to focus on that one client and their own issues. And the second one is Galatians 3:28, and it says, There is neither Jew or Greek, there is neither slave or free, there is no male or female, for you are all one in Christ Jesus. And kind of like the other one, just focusing on that person as a person, not what defines them. Of course, we need to realize what's different about them to be able to help them the best, but we don't want to be prejudiced to what kind of person walks into our office, because that person, regardless, needs our help. And then at least one action that I'm willing to take towards social justice. I think as counselors, the biggest thing that we can do is to make sure that every single person that walks into our office is treated with the utmost respect, and that there is no prejudice that in your office, that is a safe zone for that person. And I think for us, that is the absolute biggest action that we can take every day, every hour, as those people walk into our office. And then also just to be an advocate for others that may not have that same respect in their office. Just in the counseling profession, we've read how many ethical things go on that aren't okay for other counselors and our clients. So I think that another thing that we can really do is just advocate for those other clients. So that's my social justice blog. I hope you've enjoyed it, and thank you for listening.